Oh, yeah. You are live.
You are live.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
What did I do with my cut crease stamp?
Good morning. Oh, I got to grab that. It's right here. I'm so excited.
I know where yours is. I don't know where mine is.
Uh-oh.
I took a picture from the internet. What did I do with it? Crystal,
Oh, no.
you're supposed to know how to
We're
find stuff in this
supposed
horrible
to be
room.
organizational.
Oh,
What you?
I'm far from organizational right now.
I'm getting closer. It's just, I got to get the kittens out of my room.
Oh, that's the room they're in?
Yeah. Another 2 weeks, they said. They're at 2 pounds now, but they don't have an appointment. They won't be able to get to an appointment for 2 more weeks. So we combined the kitties last night. They all six of them slept together in the big playpen.
Oh.
So they're doing really well with the bigger cat. Yeah.
Okay, I had them together when I sent yours in the mail. So where
I
would
only
I put it?
one.
Give
Only
me a
got
minute to think. I just have to wake up and think.
okay.
Well,
Wake
we're
up.
not going to get to that point for a little bit anyways.
Okay, well, you look and I'll just chat real quick. I don't think we have two people in here. Good morning. Today we're going to be playing with our new Glam Shop Shadows. Woo woo! Glam Shop.
I'll look
Given,
in my storage bin because that might be where they are.
given to us by the wonderful Tiffany Wears t-shirts. You see
Yay!
how pretty? Look how pretty. So I'm not sure what kind of look we want to do. But we're going to use, and let me talk about this for a second. We're going to use the crease. We've got a cut crease thingy here.
What?
Let me put it in here. Let me put this. Oops, that didn't work out either. Sorry, everybody. Let me. Yeah. Oops. Okay, it's alive, right? We're live. So this is it right here, and then it has different shapes on the end. I'm going to have to do it in front of my hand so you can see. I think that's a small shape. Well, this is the small shape. Let's see which one. Yeah, this is the small, depending on what size you want. Small, medium. They all are the same shape though. They're just different sizes. It looks like just a different size. Oops. And this is the large, and it comes on this, so you can hold it. This is very comfortable to hold too. Okay. And
1 second, I'm just looking.
you're fine. There's the flat. Oh, this side's flat up here. Oops.
It was where it didn't belong. It was with my sample stuff.
Well, yes, it definitely didn't belong there.
I found it.
Yay! Oh, and
And,
Jamie sent this to me. Miss Jamie sent this to me too.
and I got the Z palette that has just the Glam Shop. I can't fit the Clendoa in here
Oh,
with them because I wanted to make like a Tiffany palette,
oh,
you
did you?
know, with the stuff that I got from Tiffany, but I can't fit the Clendoa in the bottom there. It's too tight. I thought maybe this rubber thing would come off because if you look, there's like metal things there. So I thought maybe I could lift these off, but
I think
no,
that's a magnet.
no, like the rubber thing on it. Like there's rubber,
Uh huh.
and then
Oh,
there's like little posts to hold it on, but I think it's glued on. Plus, if I ripped it off to put those in there, I'm afraid that something would happen to them. So,
they might slide out. Yeah.
but I'll just wait until I get a bigger Z palette and then put them in there together because I want to keep everything from her together.
Okie dokie. Well, what kind of? We're just going to be doing a regular look Hi,
Good
Bethany.
morning. I don't know. Are we gonna do just these? Or are you gonna use like a mat or anything? Because
Yeah,
there's.
I probably will use a mat
Well,
for
do
my.
you want to go like one? Like, do you want to do like blues and purples, or do you want to do pinks and purples? Like, do you want to do different colors and I do different colors? Or
Yeah, let's do different colors. Mm, they're all beautiful, Jamie.
good
Uh,
morning. How you doing, Beth? How you doing, Melanie?
hey, Melanie. Morning.
We're using Glam Shop that we got from Tiffany.
Do 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 do. So
Good
bright.
morning, M. Hassan. How are you? And then we're gonna try doing the cut crease stamp
Yeah.
and see how it works. I mean, I seen it before. I think at Manny MUA, he got like the same exact one,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was like shocked that it actually worked. Like he thought it was incredible that it actually worked.
Yeah. It looks
So
like it would work. I mean, so actually know how to use it because I don't. Okay.
yeah, it's debating whether you want to do like a half cut crease or a full cut crease. When you get to that point, you're gonna put the concealer on the stamp
Uh-huh.
as far as you want it to go in. You mean like if you want it to be like a full or half, and then you just stamp it on, and that it should be there. That's how he did it, and that's how I saw other people do it. You're putting how much you want on the stamp, and then you just stamp it on, and it should be done. Like, and then you should be ready to go with the next color.
Okay. Okay.
The biggest thing is just being able to like figure out how much you want it to be, and then put it on your eye because it's hard to restamp it and get it exactly where it was before.
Oh, yeah. It's like one and done. If you don't get it the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
because like if you only put a little bit on, thinking you just want like a half cut crease, and then it's like only in the corner, I'm like, shoot, I gotta like try to line it up again.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is, I would try to figure out which size you want before you do your. You mean like before you actually do it, so you're
Mm-hmm.
not like stamping the entire eye. You just put color on.
Okay. Let's see
Like I
what
know I have small eyes, so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna use like the smallest one. Hey,
I.
Frugal Mom.
Oh, yeah. This one's. Hey, Frugal Mama.
So that one big.
Big. Yeah. This one's too big.
Get mine out. I never even took it out of the thing yet.
We're figuring out which size we need in our cut crease stamp.
There's
Okay.
3 of them, right?
Yeah, they're small, medium, and large. Medium might fit, but I may
If
need.
these work and anybody wants to know where I got them, I can put the eBay link down below because I was surprised when I bought this. It was only, I think, like $5 or $6. But then when I went back to reread it, it was buy one, get one free. So
Oh,
I was
so
like,
probably have sales.
Crystal gets one too.
Woohoo!
See, I have small eyes. I'm thinking I'm going to be the smallest one.
I put the medium one fit, but I don't think I would have as much control as with the small one.
I
I
think
think,
I'm going to do small.
yeah, I'm going to do small too. I get the teeny tiny eyes. Hey, Joe.
Good morning, Joe. You see, like, there's that cover on there too.
I took it off. Yeah.
I bought the one that looks like those old perfume bottle squeezers. They have ones like with glass diamond bottoms and
I think
um,
this is comfortable to hold this style.
yeah, I think the diamond one would have been a little bit weird.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they have like just plain black ones, but I thought these were cuter.
I like this one that you picked.
Thank you. I wish I would have had it in like a pink or purple. Same
Oh,
thing, but pink or purple. That would have been cute.
right.
You see how the one side is like rounded and the other side is more flat? The flat will go on the bottom.
That's what I was thinking because that's where I'm more, it's not rounded on the bottom, it's more flat.
Yeah, so you'd have to decide if you want a half cut crease or a full cut crease so you know how much concealer to put on the thing.
I'm gonna do full just because I don't
No?
know. Yeah.
Plus,
So,
the other thing is you have to remember what side it's going to be on your eye, and you don't want to put the concealer on the outer half.
oh, right, because if you just do half and then you do
And there's
oh,
like, shoot, that's an outer half cut crease.
yes, yes. So we don't want to do that. So warning, cut crease tool. The
Do
half.
not.
Be careful.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany, too much pressure. I know, and it's so early in the morning.
But if it works, it's less pressure.
It sounds fun.
Because if it works, then you don't have to mess with that concealer, because the concealer always picks up the color underneath, and you end up with like a purple concealer cut. You mean like it's...
I have never done a cut crease, Jamie. Never.
Oh, they're annoying, because like you do your eye and you cover it with concealer. So every time you go in, that white or tan concealer becomes like a hint of purple, because it's always picking up the color. So it's almost like painting. You have to keep wiping the brush off and re-dipping it and making it fresher, but it's always going to have like a tint of whatever color you already have on your eye. So with this, you put the concealer, boom, you don't pick up any color. So if it works,
It'll
it's a
be great.
blessing.
Yay. So we're testing it out on our Glam Shop Chinese. And I do have a multi-chrome here.
I do too. It's right here.
The Glam Shop one, or just
No, I thought you meant the...
Yes. I don't want to. Let me show you. Here it is. It's tiny. It's cute, but it's got a little shaker on it. So I don't want to take the whole rubber part, this whole thing out. I'm afraid I will drop the pigments. So I've been doing this. I'll show you. It's going to take me a while. Ooh, I've been going like this.
That could be like an all-day thing.
Yeah. But I can't take that top off because it'll go everywhere. Yeah, I do not want that to happen. So I'm working on it, Jamie, and I will get it to you soon.
Oh, don't worry. No
well,
worry.
I'm going to get your next box together. So when I do, I'm going to show you what's in it. So I make sure I got everything that you need right away.
No worries.
No worries.
No worries.
Okay. Base. Oh, I'm going to try a bunch of new makeup stuff today. Because I've been using the same like foundation. It's not empty, but I've been using the same one for a while. So I'm like, I got new ones. Let me try a new one. So I'm going to use, well, first I need to use my primer.
Before we start though, on the 24th is the end of the baby reveal giveaway. So if anybody wants to enter, just go over and enter if you think it's a boy or a girl, because it ends on the 24th.
And what do we get in the giveaway if we win?
It's a mystery.
Oh, it's a mystery. It's not a baby, right?
No. If it was a baby, I'd keep that.
Huh?
I said if it was a baby, I'd keep that thing.
Would you? No, not me. No. Kittens are hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
Babies are different though, because like everybody thinks that when you get older, it's hard. It would be hard older because it's harder on my back. But you can also, like, babies only act the way you teach them to act, and you can still have babies at any time. I've seen people that I saw a YouTube video where somebody was like 80 years old and had a baby.
I know. And I thought, what is wrong with you, woman? I don't have any kids, but my granddaughter, we helped raise her from 6 months on up to, she just stopped coming to visit. Probably she's 14 this year. So I would say she stopped coming to visit when she was like 12. You know, she hung out with her friends and teenage stuff and all that. But until that time, I helped raise a baby, and it was a lot of work.
I'm going to go out and come back in because one of us is making that other one sound like a robot.
Oh, because I don't hear you sounding like a robot. Okay, so I'm using Pour Be Gone matte primer. from, where's my glasses so I can actually read?
It might be because it seems like it's only happening to me.
Well, it could be me and I just don't hear it. So what did I do with my glasses?
Right, Melanie? I could imagine in my 80s having a baby. Plus, and I saw in that video, like the hardest part about that is that you're gonna lose your mom at a young age.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like not fair to the baby because she'll lose her mom like by the time she's in her 20s.
Yeah. Well, and my sister, she had some kids when she was younger, and then she had her last daughter when she was in her late 30s. She's 16, so she's probably 40 something. I would say in her 30s, and she said late 30s, and she said it was so different as far as how quickly she was able to bounce back from giving birth. She was in more pain. It was difficult.
I can imagine that.
Oh my gosh, Melanie, can you imagine? I'm only 50. Once I'm 80, I mean, the knees are shot. How am I going to chase a toddler around? I can barely chase kittens now.
I'll be like, boys, you're moving back home to help me.
There you go. That's right.
You have no choice. Get your butts back here. You're raising this kid for me.
That's right.
No.
You want them home anyways.
I'll be right back. I'm going to mute this so I can blow my nose.
Okay. I was saying, I found a pair of glasses, not the ones I had. I don't know. I was using, for my primer, I'm going to use Pores Be Gone Matte Primer from First Aid Beauty. This came in a box some time ago. So I'm going to use that. And then I'm also going to use a liquid silk canvas from Tatcha, this little tiny sample for my pores. I don't think this says pores be gone, but I don't think my pores did not be gone. I'll tell you.
I'm still using this no pore blem.
Oh, I saw that. Is it today? I need to check. They have the no pore blem primer today, I think, for $5 or tomorrow. I have to check.
It's worth it. I don't feel like I even used any. There's like so much still in here.
It doesn't look like your tube, though. It's in a bottle.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. I'm 47. Ain't no way in hell I have one of my 80s. My eggs are.
It's 1 fluid ounce. And it feels like it's still at least 3/4 full.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it in case it's the same thing, just in a different container. But
Right, Melanie?
Yeah, for sure.
When I saw that video, I'm like, seriously? Is it possible? She must have some good, what do you call it? Eggs.
Yeah, fresh eggs. How did she get fresh eggs at 80?
I don't know. Plus, like, there was nothing wrong with the baby either, so
it was healthy. I didn't hear all the details, but I did hear an 80-year-old woman had a baby.
Yeah, I don't think it happens all that often. All right, so what are you using on your eyes?
I'm going to use the Anastasia primer for the first time.
Oh, yay.
Oh, did you mean what colors?
Huh?
Did you mean what colors?
No, I meant what primer?
Okay, yeah. For the first time, I'm trying it. Fried eggs. Fruca Mama, yeah.
Where did you get it from?
I got this in a sample kit. Probably from Ulta or Sephora, because I always get the samples. I would say 80 would be the oldest. Do you think there's anybody older than that would have a baby?
I hope not.
And I'm wondering the circumstances too. Was it her baby, or was she carrying a baby for someone else, or?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm just curious. I'm curious like that.
I didn't even think about that.
I always got a question about something. That's That's how I do.
That's how you do.
Yeah.
Yep, fix my eyelash real quick.
I'm using Tarte C. Are my glasses on my head? I keep losing them.
You're using the Tarte C concealer?
Yeah, it says C. I was trying to read the tiny letters, but again, what did I do with my glasses? They're poof disappearing on me. Oh, there they are. I found them. Too much makeup. Sorry, guys. I wonder what. Oh, I already read that. Okay, this is Tarte C Hydro Concealer. Hydro Sealer is the name
Could
of the
you
concealer.
imagine that dad with that 80-year-old woman be like, "You're not having this kid." Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah, I just wonder what the circumstances, whether good or bad, or you know what I mean, whatever, I think would be interesting. It would be interesting to hear the story.
Well, I remember the girl, the daughter, saying she got made fun of a lot in school. Like everybody thought it was her grandmother, not her mom.
Oh, yeah. Tiffany said, I can't imagine the doctor allowing the 80-year-old to be a surrogate. Yeah, probably. I'm just curious about the story, unless they did it the old-fashioned way with the turkey baster.
Oh my God, Crystal.
Is that how they did it back in the day?
I think so, because I was watching this, like the ads on our YouTube videos.
Uh-huh.
And there was one on there, like they have this new thing that you can do at home, and it's like no more turkey basters you're holding up kind of thing. And like people really did that.
Wow, I did not know people really did that. I think I'm only just going to conceal under my eyes because they're really, really blue today. Did not get a lot of sleep. Tarte Sealer. And I'm going to work, so I'll probably end up wiping most of it off. But I do want it to look nice.
She wears face paint to work, but makeup she might be wiping off.
Oh, I wipe the face paint off too. It comes off. I'm one of those face toucher people. You know,
Me too. When I'm doing my face paint, I don't think about it. I'm like, shoot, I just mushed half of it away.
Yeah, that's me. So
I'm literally face painting my face and forget I'm face painting my face.
Well, that concealer seems pretty nice. It's not accentuating my wrinkles.
The Tarte one or the Anastasia one?
Huh?
The Tarte one.
Yeah, that one that I just used. It can you see my blue circles still? Maybe I need to put more on. But it didn't it didn't accentuate my circles.
What color did you get?
I got, I want to say light or fair. Where is it at? Oh, 12N fair. Let me put a little more under my eyes.
They sent me 20B light beige.
Is that because you have a warmer skin tone? You have a warmer skin tone than
I put in my thing that I'm light or light. Like out of the options, I try always going light because then I always know I can use it as a primer on my eye.
Oh, okay.
If it's too dark to use on my face, then I always know I can use it on my eye.
I am fair light neutral is the one I usually get from Tarte.
It seems when I tried going my actual skin tone, I always got stuff too dark. Like that Becca foundation you got.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was going to be perfect for me, and it's not. I don't know that it's too dark. I think it was too orangey for me.
It's definitely orangey, yeah. That's why I use it when I'm doing a look where it's good to be orange, you know. So
It's good to be orange. Somebody told me you can go, I don't know if it's Wet and Wild or LA Girl, but they sell a white foundation that you can mix in with your regular foundations.
LA Girl. Yeah. I
That
used to have that.
somebody told me you can use that in that and it will correct it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but I wouldn't know how much to add to add. Hi, Andy. Hey, Mr. J.
Hi, Andy. Hey, Mr. J. The typical cutoff is 45. After that, they recommend donor eggs. Yeah, because I think they get older and you make less and all that. So
He must have done it the regular way, the bow chicka wow wow.
you think you think about chicka wow wow. It was so funny.
You
you
never know.
you never know. You still
Maybe Granny got it going on.
that's right. And I hope when I'm a granny, I still do, but I don't want no babies.
No. No, in my luck, though, that's when it'll happen.
You
I'm
will
like,
be
seriously, God, now?
huh?
I'd be like, seriously, God, now?
Now, right? This is in what color is this in? Glasses.
But what are you looking for the color of?
Yeah. This is the Morphe filter effect. This came out light 7. This is one of the newer ones I got when it first came out. I can't remember when though, but I've got like 4 more I have never even tried that are sitting up here. So I'm like,
What are they?
foundations. They're all foundations, brand new, not used. Because I was trying to use up the ones that I have, plus you gave me those ones. And I'm like, I don't think I'm ever going to go through
Well,
them.
you don't have to use the ones I gave you.
I do. I mean, I use them.
Okay.
So,
I just don't want you to not use the ones you wanted to use.
well, I want to try these. So, oh, look at the funny little top on it. It's a funny little.
It is different.
Let's
Don't
see.
swear it at you.
I won't squirt it at me. I usually squirt it on the back of my hand.
But believe it or not, foundation can be hard to get out of clothes sometimes.
And it came when I bought it, it was a special at Ulta. It came with the brush. This is a Morphe E63. It's
Oh,
got
wow.
it's got an angle on it and it's a dense foundation. I really like the Morphe brushes. I do.
I like some of them. The white ones, though, they're awkward.
They do get stained, and I have not used my stuff yet. I'm using new brushes today that I've never used. I know. I need to clean them. What is my
I
problem?
know the first thing you do would be like, oh, yes, I'm going to try this. No, she's had it for like 3 weeks now, and she won't try it.
And I said I was going to try it right away, and I'm just, I'm
I
blaming
think the other
it.
night you're like, yeah, I think you said like within like the next day or two, you're going to do it.
Yeah, because all my brushes are dirty. But
Crystal.
I got some brushes that aren't dirty that are new.
She
It doesn't
like, I
take
think
more
the
brushes for me
Jeffree
to
Star
clean.
Morphe brush is the best, right?
Hmm?
You like the Jeffree Star ones the best? Andy said she likes her Morphe too.
Yeah. Because I've always used Real Techniques or, drugstore brushes. And when I got some, I ordered some just, I can't remember why. I just wanted to try them, I think. And when I got them, I was like, wow. My wrinkly eyes love the stiffer brushes, the stiffer Morphe brushes. They're still soft, but they don't just, if it's too soft in your wrinkly eye, it kind of gets lost. Anybody have wrinkly eyes like me? Ooh. Uh-oh.
I think that's like the only thing for me that isn't eating it.
Well, I have allergies, so I've been doing this since I was like 12, probably.
I had to dismantle my devil ears.
You did?
No, I had to take the paper off of them.
Oh, for
They're
your
my cat ears.
you sacrificed or you You temporarily sacrificed your cat ears. That is noble. That is very noble.
I was thinking, what am I going to do for devil ears? I don't have any purple construction paper or like anything purple that I can cut like in the devil ears. No,
Yeah.
like cat ears. I think cat ears are the closest to devil ears.
I thought,
Really
yeah,
close.
I didn't know they were cat ears.
It's a little bit off, like from the devil ears, but like the shape.
I thought they looked pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
You look just like the devil on my phone. And when you did that with when you did the sideways where you went like this, it was so cute.
The what do you call it? The color was unbelievably way off. Like I thought, like because I was trying to match it before I started, and then once I put it on my face, it became like a pink purple, and I was like, uh-oh. It
Yeah.
wasn't nowhere near the color of the emoji. Like when I put it next to the emoji, it was like way off, but it was purple though, so I wasn't gonna redo it. I was either gonna not turn it in or turn it in if it was. I wasn't gonna redo it.
I'm glad you did turn it in because it looks good. She said everybody's on Explore again.
I have BK brushes on my Christmas. What are BK?
The brand, it's pretty pricey. It's like rougher. It's up there.
What does BK stand for?
Be Kind Beauty. Is it Lisa? What is her last name? I used to watch her all the time. She's a YouTuber and she's a makeup artist and she has her own brand of brushes now and it's called Be Kind Beauty.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna send you the pictures. There's a set on. Remember, I said there was a set. Either they raised the price, or I just don't remember the price. There's a set of 3 of them for like $70, and then there's a set of 4 of them for like $80. I thought they used to be like 40 and 50. But
What are they?
eye brushes, for eye brushes. Remember, I said I thought there was like a set for $40.
Oh yeah,
Either they raised the price, or I'm just not remembering right.
they're
They could have raised the price because everybody's raising prices.
they could have, and everybody is well, and they're pricey. They're on the pricey side. They're right there with the Sonia G brushes, the BK Beauty, the Refer, the Sonia G, and the I think even the Kevin Aquan brushes are around the same, like $100 brushes you're talking.
It seems like I hear more more people talk about the Refer brushes though than like even people that got like the Wayne Goss brushes. You don't hear people talk about them. Probably because they're too expensive.
When the Refer brushes came out, they sent a bunch of them out to influencers. Right. And then when they first sold them, they sold them at like a discount, a 50% discount. So they're pretty much everywhere, Refer brushes. But I just, at that time, I couldn't afford them. And so that's why you see people talk about them more because a lot of influencers have them and they like them.
I was gonna say, I think Wayne Goss, they're like $600 for the set. I think that's why nobody talked about them. Nobody will buy them. Yeah, but I can't afford $600 on makeup.
No, and I would just look at it. I probably would not use it. I would just.
I was gonna say I'd be so afraid to stain them that they'd be like bling brushes. They'd be there for the prettiness.
She says ridiculously expensive, but I've heard they are amazing. The BK Beauty ones. Yeah, I have heard that too. It's a slippery slope. Once you if you save up and buy those brushes, then what will happen to your Morphe brushes?
I think if I had to pick out of my brushes, which are my favorite, I think they're the Luxie. The ones I get in Ipsy.
Mm-hmm.
I like them. And I just keep on waiting for Ipsy to send me them. It seems like they're like branching out though, like those Bugachis or whatever they're called, and the MOTD. It seems like they're not giving Luxie away like they used to.
No, and BoxyCharm has them on add-ons, but they're not super cheap on add-ons.
I remember the last time I saw them in Adams. It seemed like they were really good price even. I'm gonna go get another water. I'll be right there.
Okay. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, ice. Ice, ice. Okay. I'm gonna do my brows. And I'm gonna try to do eyelashes today. Well, let's see if we have time for that. Let's see, brow pencil. This I've had for a while, the Anastasia Brow Wiz. One side is a pencil. Skinny, skinny. Look at how skinny, skinny, skinny. Skinny pencil. And the other side is a brush. This I got at one of the Ulta, the 21 Days of Beauty, the half off sales. That's where I got this from. So I've had it for a little while. So it's like I need to use stuff, but you only have so much face, right? Why do I keep buying makeup? I only have so much face.
You only have so much. I love the way you talk. You only have so much face.
Yeah. Where is the makeup going to go?
Where's my card? I liked those. Remember in BoxyCharm, everybody got like those 5-pack of what is it? And Moda brushes.
Moda. Uh-huh.
I love them. I went in my makeup room and I did my makeup and I was like, oh my God, brushes really do make the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because my eye look came out better than any eye look I ever did. And I loved it. And then like the first couple washes, I still love them. And then like 3 months later, it's like they don't work anymore.
Oh, what happened? Did they start to shed?
No, they don't look like they look any different. I mean, this one's stained green a little bit, but they don't look any different. They just don't perform like they did when I first started using them.
Oh.
I think, but I think that goes for like any brush because I like this was like that's back when I was like going live constantly or
Mm-hmm.
doing videos constantly. So I was constantly washing them. I think I just overly washed them.
Oh, like the bristles should be straight, but I've got a brush like that where I've ruined the bristles. They're all like fuzzy and it doesn't work as good. Let
Yeah,
me,
because when I first got them, I was
yeah,
like, oh my God. I really, now I was like, should I really be investing my money in the brushes? You know, what I mean? Like, do they
yeah.
really do make the difference in the eye look? But I don't know.
Just you just I don't know, watch some videos so you learn how to take care of them. I don't know. I don't care enough, I don't think. But you're much more considerate with your brushes.
I'm just always trying to find like the next amazing brush, but not at like steep prices. Like I would love to try the Rephr, but how do I even know like they're gonna be the brush I like?
You won't until you pay the money and then you use one.
Yeah,
But I have not heard a bad review on a Rephr brush.
neither have I.
Yeah.
But I'm just afraid that if I get like one or even spend the money on that 4-pack, is it going to be like the first of a lot that I would like want more? Like I don't want to open up the door to wanting more.
It's a slippery slope, my friend, a slippery slope.
Do you have any comments that came in? I haven't had one come in since I left.
No, no, we still have 4 people here.
I just wanted to know if I should go out and come back in if my thing wasn't working.
No, I think you're okay. Mm.
I hate water. I have my drinking water.
Yeah, your cola. Did you run out of cola?
Oh no, I have them both right here.
Oh, one in each side.
It's just today I feel like really, really thirsty, and soda just seems to make it thirstier.
Yeah, sometimes it does.
So I get rid of the thirst with the water and then soda. All right, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette to the side here before I start my look, and then boom.
And boom. And then boom.
Then boom.
The magic will
You know
happen.
what color eye look you're looking to do?
Oh, which color did you want to do? I didn't pick one yet either.
Um, hmm.
They're all so pretty. So
I
pretty.
know. I
Hey,
don't know.
James. Hey,
All right.
James. How are you?
Good morning, James. How are you? I think I don't know.
Do
They're all so pretty.
you want to, should we ask everybody that's here? Everybody who is still watching. And James is awesome with eyeshadow, by the way. So if you see some colors, just relaxing. Um, we're going to do a look with our new Glam Shop shadows. And we need to pick, we're going to pick different colors. We're each going to do different ones so you can see different colors on our eyes. So any requests? Any requests? They're all so shiny. It mesmerizes me a little bit.
I think I really don't know.
See, lashes last, lips last. I think I have everything on to start my eyeshadow look.
James said he loves the blues, pinks, and purples.
Oh, yeah. All those blues. Jamie did a really pretty look with these with the pink. Was it the pink and the purple and the blue that you did when you had your eye the other day? I think it was 3 colors you did. Was it on our last live? I think it was on the Glam Shop, on your Glam Shop video, maybe.
Trying to think what I had on my eyes that night.
It was 3 different colors, and I'm pretty sure they were all Glam Shop, and you blended them together, and they looked really pretty.
I think I did. But I also know for the baby reveal video, I used these shadows.
Okay, maybe that's the one
Like the pink and the blue, the baby blue, like the medium, this bottom one, this one right here, and the one next to it. Those are what I had on my lips.
Oh, okay.
And then I did the eyes, and I like totally covered them with the pink and the blue for the eye look, so that they would like be really, really glittery and shimmery. So the baby reveal video is mostly these shadows.
That might be where I saw it then.
Because even if I used like a matte, you couldn't tell because I went over it so much with these to make them like sparkly and shimmery.
Right, right.
But I think I might. See, I don't know because I get the two together that I want to use, and then I think about the cut crease, what I want to use in the cut crease in.
Well, I definitely am going to use one of these in the cut crease.
So I was thinking about doing the pink and the purple, but then going to cut crease with the silver. But I don't know because I think the silver and the dark blue would look pretty together.
I'm going to use this blue, this yellowy blue color right here. I'm going to use that one for my cut crease.
This is a hack I wanted to try that I saw on Ipsy. I don't know if you saw it, where you take the brush and you go one color, take the brush into a second color, take the brush into a third color, and then blend it. It looks pretty cool. But I don't know.
Well, I'm definitely going to use the silver for the inner corner, I think. Blue silver.
You know what? I think I'm going to use this one, like a light purple.
Mm-hmm. That one's pretty lavender-like.
And then that color you used when you did that video game look.
Mm-hmm.
And then go in the cut crease with silver. Do you think those three would go?
I think so.
Like a lilac and then that maroonish pink with the silver cut crease?
Yeah. We won't know till we see it. But I think they all kind of,
Tiffany picked colors that I think can all go together,
yeah.
which makes it harder to pick what colors you want to go together.
Mm-hmm.
But you can put all these colors together, I think. And when I have like the swatches going down my arm,
Mm-hmm.
they all go together. And I think you could use any shade in this palette and they would go together.
Yeah, she did a good job. I don't, if you're still here, Tiffany, blah, 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 blah. If you're still here, you did a really good job putting this together. I don't know if you realize that. I have not heard of Glam Shop. Going to look them up now. I know it's a Polish company, and I don't know. They're beautiful. That's really all I know about them.
Tiffany is the one who picked out all the shades.
Yeah, and I believe she found them through Debutante, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
I think she did.
Yeah. So I grabbed my nude mats from Buda Bay. I'm going to use this today. Woo.
Oh, did you get that one?
I have had this one since I bought the other one, the
Bright.
bright, yeah, the brights. Yeah, I've had this one since then. So
Because I was actually going to say that I'm not going to use I was going to use this one. I don't know if it came from you. Do they have them with those blushes?
oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's a
So I
nice.
was actually going to go in with just something like my own color on top of the primer
Yeah.
and not use like another color matte. You know what I mean? I want just one shot of
Just the one.
color and not use like a blue or pink matte from another palette and then you don't. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I'm not good at explaining things in the morning.
It's too early. But you swatched them on your arm to see if they would go together. I think I'm going to try that too. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking the dark blue for the outer corner. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And of course I put it so you cannot see how shiny it is.
See, these would be the colors.
Yeah, I think those are good. Yeah.
But if you think that the lilac is too much like the silver for an eye look,
I can see the difference on your hand. I don't know how it will translate on the eye, but I can see the difference. So it depends. Where did you want to put the silver, and where did you want to put the pink?
the silver was going to be the cut crease. Got something in my eye. The silver was going to be the cut crease. I don't know.
Right, Andy? They're beautiful. I would recommend them. If I would definitely recommend them. So
They are stunning. Every one of them, though. That's what makes it hard.
right.
You see, maybe if I use different
Silver.
colors, to get darker purple.
There we go. This is like a gold blue or turquoise. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's so pretty. And then it's like a purpley blue. Look at that color.
That is pretty.
Man, that is
Is
beautiful.
that the one that looks blue or the one that looks purple?
That's the one that looks like the dark blue. Yes. Yes, that's the one.
I wonder what the purple one looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has that in it.
That purple one is gorgeous. I will swatch it. Oh, did you? Yes.
Maybe
I love that.
maybe like not the silver one, or maybe the silver one and not the lilac one, but the other two together.
Yeah.
Like the lilac, and then go darker with the maroon one, and then go like to the outer V with the purple one,
Yeah,
and
that's
underneath with the purple one, and then cut the crease with the silver.
yeah. I'm going to use this one to cut the crease, not the dark one, but this one, the blue, the green gold one, blue, green, gold, and this for outer. And then I'm just doing inner, outer, and then the thing. So pretty.
It'll be pretty.
I just I don't think you can mess up with this palette, Jamie. I just don't think it's possible.
Probably what Andrew. They're not
I do
forgotten.
right? I don't care if people see my wrinkly eyes, as long as it's popping. Uh-oh. Am I on your phone?
My phone ring.
Okay. So I want to see if this gray is going to be, that's pretty dark. What if we mix?
Alright, so I'm not doing the lilac. I'm doing the maroon, purple. You're only using 3 shades?
Yeah, I'm only using 3. We're both using silver, but I'm using the blue one here and then the dark blue one.
Okay. So I'm going to use these two, that one and that one, and then cut it with that one.
Okay.
Now what brush to use? The evil brushes.
I'm trying to.
Because the question is since they're shimmers, which brushes are going to pick them up?
And I don't know the proper shimmer etiquette, but I always use my fingers because I didn't use brushes until I was in my late 30s. Unless it came with the little applicators that came with the stuff, and those were usually crap.
Those poopy eye things that came, like those, what are they called? The ones that used to come in little eyeshadow palettes.
I think they're just called applicators. Sponge
They were good for shimmers.
Do they? Do I have some of those? Ooh, I think I do have some of those from AOA.
Let me find mine.
Some of the palettes. Ooh. I have one. No, this one.
The question is always finding them. I have too much stuff on my vanity. Give me 1 second.
I always use my fingers for shimmers and foils. I know they just look so pretty with it. Because whenever I try to use a regular brush, with bristles, it seems like it doesn't pick it up. Because I like the buttery shimmers. These are buttery shimmers, and it seems like the brushes don't pick them up very good. I use fingers for those shadows. Yes. Tiffany uses her fingers too, Jamie. I am not. I think I'm cool with my fingers then. See, there's 3 of us. So, because I did find this, I might try it just to try. And then I have the silicone one. The silicone one. Somebody also recommended that one in another live, I believe. It might have been Heather. I don't remember. Okay, so I just put down this very boring color right here. Just put that one down. And I do like this Anastasia primer. It made my eyes a little lighter. Gave me a slight bit of coverage. And it doesn't seem to be accentuating. I got the wrinkles, but it's not making them look worse. You know what I mean? So. All right. I'm going in, ladies. I'm going in. We're going to put the silver on the inner part. This mirror. Oh, this mirror is not very good. It's still got the plastic on it. Here it goes. Wait. Does that sound enjoyable? I can see better now. All right. I'm going to try the sponge with the silver. It did go on the sponge pretty good. Now let's see how it goes onto the eyeball. I mean, it goes on okay, but it doesn't do what the finger does. You would have to do it several more times when all you got to do it is once with your finger. So that's one. Let me try with the silicone brush.
Sorry.
Oh no, I don't think that's gonna work either.
Whatchamacallit? The only reason why I wanted to use the applicators was because it seems like I don't even notice I'm giving people the finger when I use my hand.
I did not notice you were giving people the finger, Jamie. You sneaky gal. Tiffany, Andy, and myself all voted for using fingers. And I think I'm going to. This silicone, this paddle thingy is working better than the applicator, but I still think it's quicker just to put it on.
I think we use my fingers too and then blend it out.
Yeah.
It's just that you run out of fingers when you're doing multiple colors, so then you end up using your middle finger and then you're going like this on camera and it's like, shoot.
You know, I don't even pay attention to that. But if somebody's like right here giving me the finger like this, I would pay attention to that. But if you're putting on your eye makeup, no. I can see it now, the headlines. Jamie Gerazi's flipping everybody off.
I think I might try that thing that I saw where you do like one color and then go down with the other color and then blend them out. See if it works.
Yeah. See how that goes.
It can always be taken off.
It's just makeup, right?
Yep.
I ordered the Anastasia primer in an Ipsy sale. It was in one of the duos. I think, is this, Jamie, is this the regular size Anastasia or do I have a sample?
What milliliter is it?
Let's see, what milliliter is it? 7 milliliters.
You have the middle size one.
The middle one. Okay.
There's 2 milliliters, 7 milliliters, and 15 milliliters.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I like how it looks so far with the primer. But so you can see the silver on both eyes. This was with the silicone. This one's with the squishy brush. Now I'm going to use my finger.
Yeah, finger. It's definitely a lot brighter.
It's just like liquid silver.
Did you use brush?
Huh?
Did you use our brush to put the primer on?
Oh, I did not. I didn't use it for the concealer either. I used a sponge. I will. I know. Next time I will.
Crystal.
I know. And there's
You
so
don't need much of this Anastasia either.
no, actually, I think I squirted too much out on my finger.
A little goes a long way. I usually just start with a real little dot and blend it out and see if I need more. Because um, a little does go a long way with it. I wanted to try the P. Louise, like in the worst way, but everybody said that it's almost the same as P. Louise. So I don't know.
Um, I know Lottie, Pure Lottie, Charlotte, she likes the P. Louise, but I don't think they can get all the brands that we can get in
But
Australia.
also, I think P. Louise is from where she's from, so she could probably walk into the store easily and get them.
Yeah, she's from England, so I think yeah, their supply is similar. Ooh, look at me. I'm so shiny.
Yeah, I
Hello.
think that's where M.M. Mitchell's from too.
Oh, he's from Australia or England?
Oh, England, I think. I don't think he's from Australia.
Yep, she's from
You know,
Australia.
I feel like a kid though on Mondays because every Monday he does a look like made by Mitchell look, and
Mm-hmm.
he brings like all these people up, unless like because a lot of people will be doing the look while they watch his look, and
Uh-huh.
then when at the end of the look, he always brings like two to two to six people up to show the looks that they did and how theirs turned out,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty cool for a big YouTuber to
That
do.
is, yeah.
But I feel like a little kid on Monday watching him because I'm like, "Oh, I want to show my look.
Me, 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 me.
Pick me, pick me. No, I don't. I never did the look with him, but I like watching how his looks come out. And like he puts concealer on his eyes and then he'll put like colors, I mean, on his lips and then colors on his lips. And it
Uh-huh.
really makes those colors stand out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
watching him, I get a lot of good ideas.
And he's a makeup artist, right?
Yeah. But I don't know. I like him as a person and I love his makeup.
Have you used your palette yet?
Which palette?
Your MM Mitchell.
Oh my God, yeah. A
Because I
lot.
remember it wasn't coming and then it did come, right? And you did
Oh, it
get
did come, but there was, yeah, I'll show you.
the one is broken or
Oh no, there's more than one broken.
oh
I think
okay.
there's two. There's two broken. See, like the one that's like a mustard color is
I see
broken.
that, yeah,
And
yeah.
then there's like a pink one down here that's broken. And I was really upset because it wasn't broken when I bought it. Where did I put it? I'm always losing it. That's what made me upset. Oh, somewhere around here, she put it, I guess it crumbled right before she was getting ready to ship it because it's like a shimmer. Where did I put that? It's gonna bother me now until I find it. But she ended up scooping it all out and putting it into like a little single um
Oh,
MAC
okay.
single. So I mean I still got it, but I'm always losing it because it's so small. Let's see if I can find it. Because it is a pretty color. I mean I got every shade but the yellow one. If I can find anybody who's selling theirs, I would buy it in a heartbeat though, because it's so hard to find.
Yes.
And anybody I know that I've seen them on like when you can find them on Mercury, they're selling them for like $100. I'm like, seriously, there was a $36 palette.
I don't get limited edition stuff though. I don't know.
Because they know if they put limited edition on there that they're gonna sell out because people
Hmm.
won't get a second chance.
Yeah. It's not so fun for those of us who can't get it at that time. Because I still want the Color Pop Raw Beauty Christie one, and I don't. There's been no mention of that coming back.
No, and I really thought as big as Emma Mitchell was that he would bring this one back. I don't know where it is right now. I keep losing the darn thing. I don't know where it is. And it is really a pretty pink color.
Andy said Kristen at Beauty Beatdown uses the P. Louise a lot. There are some.
I think the reason why I want the P. Louise is because they also have the colored ones. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
blue one, the pink one.
And those are just fun, right? I mean,
Yeah, they are. I mean, you could almost use some of those as eyeshadows, I would think. I hope I didn't lose that. I don't know. I'll have to clean up this room.
this little eyeliner brush is picking up the shimmers pretty good. But it's a firm little eyeliner brush. I'm using it to do my outer corner.
How many colors you have done already? I've been looking for this thing.
Just two. Just two.
I'll look for it later and I'll show it on another live. But that's why I'm mad that it broke, because now I can never find it.
Oh, it's always kind of,
Missing in action.
yeah.
I'll find it, I think.
You
It
will.
could have fell down the back of my. I gotta clean this room, like clean this room. I heard a lot of great things about the Pewlies, and to me, I don't think it looks like the Anastasia. But somebody said that in one of our lives that they're pretty much the same thing. I don't know. My room is being taken over by face paint.
So is mine.
Everywhere I look, I can find face paint, but makeup is another story.
Daggone face paint.
I know, right? All right. I'm sorry. After I plug my phone.
Makeup remover. We're not chatty today. Trying to
I'm
do it.
using the maroon one with my finger. See, I went more for the middle one. Not even thinking about it.
You're subconsciously flipping everybody off.
Not needing to. Sorry. And then the purple.
I am so boring when I'm trying to put makeup on. You would think it'd be just like face paint, but it's not. Why is that?
I think we got so used to face painting. The makeup is almost harder.
Yeah, I think so too. Makeup is hard,
I think so too.
but beautiful.
I think so too. I think when you make a mistake with face paint, it's easier to just wipe it away and fix it. Or with makeup, you kind of make a mistake. It's like you start over or try to fix it because you have such a smaller space for
Yeah.
color.
Well, I'm trying to make it look well, and I think I just at this point I have more experience with face paint.
Yours look nice.
Do you like?
I do.
I've not done the cut crease yet because I wanted to wait for you.
Oh.
Because I don't know how to do it. I need Jamie to help me.
Oh, I thought you were just waiting for me. You're like, because I don't know how to do it.
I mean, that's still a good reason, right? Or no?
It is.
It's
It
for
is.
reason, but
Trying to go darker. And it seems like when I blend them, I'm lightening them too much. I have colors all over. When I did that emoji look, I went to go take it off. My face was like stained pink. I still had like the shape of a heart that wouldn't come off.
oh,
Man,
in the 80s, I wore really bright, crazy colors. And then as I got older, I was drawn to more muted tones. Now I'm buying more fun palettes with bright colors. I could not buy makeup in the 80s. I graduated in 87, so I was 17. So, between 10 and 17, I did not make any money. And my parents we were not wealthy. So I didn't buy really any makeup until I got my first job, and then I had to pay for gas. And then once I paid for gas, I didn't really have much money left. And then I started working more and more. And then I started buying makeup. Yeah. So
are you going underneath with these? Because you have sensitive eyes.
I was going to, because I already did concealer too high up there, but I don't know yet because I wanted to do false lashes, but I don't know if we're going to have time.
It's 11:30.
Is it? I don't think I'm going to have time. So I may just leave the under like this, like it is right now.
I like how, that's why I thought you did have something done already.
Just the inner corner. I like to bring the inner corner down because I love the shiny. So
I think I'm going to put the silver on the inner corner.
Yeah. And I'm going to put some concealer on my out here where I had to clean up a little bit. Oh, there it is. So does anybody have anything fun going on this weekend? I think I'm going to have Saturday off. 'Cause I had last Saturday off. So it wouldn't be 2 in a row, but they were sending people home last night if you wanted to go home. So I don't believe we're going to end up working Saturday. So I don't know if I'll have anything interesting to do, but I won't.
Thank you, Chanel.
Hey, Chanel,
Thank
how are
so much.
you?
I was just actually going to bring you up because I was going to say, ever since you showed me about splashing the brush together to do the lower line, I can't stop doing it. It's like a habit now. I watched her do it. She like squeezes the end of the brush, like the regular eyeshadow brush, together and does the lower lash line. And I love it because you
Yeah.
get like that buffed out look that you don't get using a liner brush.
I watched her look.
And I've been watching her so much that I do it now. It's like I don't even know I'm doing it, and I'm doing it.
Concealer.
She must have been commenting. Thank you so much for coming in, though. It means a lot.
Yes, we're so excited to see you.
I don't know how you even have time to do anything you do with two companies.
I wonder that all the time when I'm watching her do her makeup. I watched her do the, the one she did for the collab. I watched that one yesterday.
Oh, that's cool, Andy.
It was my boyfriend's birthday, but we are celebrating on Saturday. I'm asking him to dinner at a place about an hour and a half away. Oh, I saw that you mentioned that. So I'm going to get all fancy for our dinner. Oh, well, that will be nice, right? Get all sexy and done up.
She is always tired because in her video, she's like, I'm just so tired.
I know. I am
I don't
too.
know how you have time for anything. That's got to be a lot. Especially since I think you guys even like do your own packing your own orders, don't you? I think so because like if I ask her if I can have like lashes instead of the other lashes, there's always a note in there from her with it saying like she changed something, and then like thanks and her and her sister's name. So I think they pack their own. And that's a lot to do.
Yeah, I think they do pretty much everything. Lauren says, stop complaining about being tired in my videos.
No, I wouldn't.
It just is who you are. If you're tired, you just are.
I think it shows that they're that more committed, that you're still making the videos even though you're tired.
Yeah. And also that it's hard work doing what you do. It's not like, oh, poof, we make a box. It's hard work doing what you do. People should know that.
And I'm sorry that I missed your live. I didn't get a notification for it. I don't know why. I didn't even know it happened. I was watching the video for the collab and I saw it underneath. That would have been so fun to be part of. I never got a notification and I never like even saw it. I think it said 3 weeks ago. I would have loved to go. Let me know next time you go live. Yeah, but then if you have other companies offering, it also takes away from your profit.
Let's see.
Okay, thank you. And thank you so much for coming in. Oh, and I like those lashes you used in the collab video. They were really pretty. I forget what they were called. Oh, now it's going to bother me. I forget what they're called. The lashes she used in her video.
Well, I saw the video, but I don't remember.
I think it starts with an S. I think it started with an S. I think. Just let me know if you can.
I think I'll do one next week or this weekend. Who knows?
Are you ready to cut the crease?
I'm ready.
Are
I'm
you
ready.
sure?
I'm sure.
I gotta take this pink off the inner corner. You won't see the silver. All right. So do you know what concealer you're using?
Yeah, I'm using the one that not the one that I used under my eyes. I'm using this one I'm trying to get rid of. The Maracuja, the creaseless concealer from Tarte. So I couldn't say the big name.
All right, so we're using the little one.
I'm using the little one. Yep. You're using the big one too?
Now remember, the flat goes on the bottom, so you put the concealer on the right side.
Yeah, I'm doing a whole. I'm not doing a half crease. I'm just doing the whole thing, right? All I did was brush it on. Does it need to be thick or thin or?
That's up to you. I would put it on, like not thin, but not too thick, because then you might have to like pat it down or try to.
Okay. And
So you should be doing the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm doing the whole.
Because I'm just going to do half.
Okay, I don't think I could do that because it's more complicated.
Was that the name? I thought it was an S. I thought it was an S.
Oh, they were pretty. They're going to be in the October box. I just started Glitz Glam.
I am so excited you just started.
Yes, you are my inspiration, Jamie.
You're going to love them. I'm asking you what concealer you're using, and I didn't pick one out.
I'm worried I'm going to stamp this in the wrong spot.
You go first.
Okay. What do you think? I just making funny. Oh no, man, I screwed that up bad. Look at that. I think my eye is too wrinkly. I think it's going to take some practice for me.
Maybe pull on the outer eye.
You know what happened was I opened my eye and it transferred up is what happened. You can still see the blue and stuff though. I think that'll be all right.
Honestly, it looks fine to me from what I can see.
Let's see if I can get the other side to look the same though. That's going to be the hard part.
Did you put it on the opposite side now? Like if you were, you know what I mean? Like if you're only doing half, you would have to do it on the inner side now.
Yeah, I'm doing a whole one though, so I think that's going to take some time before I get to that point.
We're trying them. I'm gonna get my concealer.
I think this one turned out a little better. Spring, but what do you think? I've never seen that stampy thing. What is it? What is that, Black Magic?
I think I'm gonna use.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna use the same stuff you're using actually, the one that came in. Whatchamacallit? Let me just get it out of the bag.
Yeah, I just screwed it up.
Oh.
I went way too far up with this side than this side. I wanted it to look like this, where you can still see the blue at the top. And this one, I messed up. It's my first time. I'm cool with it.
Do you think if you got a hang of it, it would make your life easier or no? See, I can't use this. It's too dark.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I could have done anything even close to this without this stamp. You know?
Here, do you have the box to show her? Where did I put the box?
No, the outer box, I do not.
I have it here. Just gotta find it. Oh, here it is. It's the 3-in-1. one stamp crease. Okay. And it looks like this. And it comes with 3 different sizes. We're using the smallest one because we have tiny eyes. But there's 3 other attachments in there
And
for the like a medium and a larger one. But I don't think we're ever going to use those.
I don't think so
I'm going to need this.
because mine, if you can see, it's a little stamp, but it transferred because I have the hooded eyes. So it transferred up. And then this side I got a little carried away with. I got too much. But I think you can still see the blue on the top.
I can still see the blue on both sides. Maybe if you did just the lower half, you only put concealer on the lower half of the stamp.
That might help. That might help. But as soon as I open my eyes, that's not the only thing that mascara transfers. If I have a wet eyeliner, it transfers. So.
I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay. It's a foundation, but they're all the same thing.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to use my eyes are water.
And you know what? The one that I used was a creamy concealer. Maybe I should have chose a more matte concealer. So it wouldn't have, transferred so much. I'm not sure. Next time I will try something different than this.
All right, so the inner right, so I have to use the bottom right. I'm only trying to do that.
Okay. This is going in my cut crease here.
All right, wish me luck.
Good luck.
I can get my eye to stop watering. It worked, but I should have went further into my eye because it only did the inner corner.
I
Like
can see
it
it.
stopped here.
I can see it.
So I should probably put more on it. See, I thought it would be over too far on my eye.
Yeah, I think it's going to take some practice, but once we get it, I think it's going to be much quicker because
You don't have to worry about the color transfer and all that.
yeah. Look at that blue, so pretty. It's like a blue with yellow, gold.
It worked.
I think you did way better than I did.
I had to learn how much to put on the thing because
Yeah.
I think I could have went thicker.
Well, I think I did way too much on it.
I think I could have went thicker.
Yeah.
But even when you take the brush over top, if you want to,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot easier because it already gives you the shape. I mean, like you can take the brush and put more on it.
Uh-huh. Oh, so you can define the edges and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but it gives you that half a circle kind of shape
Mm-hmm.
already. 'Cause I noticed that's one thing I always was like making it bigger and bigger and bigger because my line was never good.
Oh, yeah. I can't draw a straight line to save my life.
And this already puts that line totally there for you. So if anything, you're just like you said, fixing it up, defining it, fixing the
Yeah.
edges. All right, so now I have to do the inner corner. Oh, thank you for coming, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
They're on eBay. I got 2 of them for like, I think it was like $5 or $6 because it was buy one, get one free. I can put it in the link below. So that way you can find it right away on eBay if you want to look into it.
That's a good idea.
Because you can't beat buy one, get one free for it. I
No.
saw, I don't remember what company. I want to say, maybe I shouldn't say, but they were selling these for $20 for one.
Yeah, we know that sometimes that's just money grab.
Because I was really interested in trying it, and I know a company was selling it, and I think it was $20 for one. But it was nice chatting with you too. All right, we're gonna do this.
Bye, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
Oopsie. I hope I did not just deafen you.
I think it matters what concealer you use because you didn't have a problem with it going and staying on your eyes. It seems like what I'm using stays more on the thing. I
Which
get like bubbles on my eye that I have to like fix with the brush.
let me mute this so I'm not making you deaf.
I don't think I think it matters what like
Oh,
I
no.
use foundation and it didn't transfer well.
Oh, okay.
Like it stayed more on here than it did on my eye. Maybe if I would have pressed harder, but I mean it worked great. It saved a lot of time and it like made the cut crease there. So all I had to do is fix it a little bit. But I think if I would have used concealer or primer, it would have transferred better than the foundation. The foundation I think is too thick. Tiffany said don't die. You're still muted. We can't hear you.
I'm back. Thank you. I'm going to try not to.
I think the stamps worked. I think you mean like,
I love it. I just need practice with it. So guess how many cut creases I'm going to be doing in the near future.
you should try doing one on your own and then try using one of these to see like
I could
the
do
the amount of time it saves you.
maybe this weekend when I'm not doing anything, I might try that because I know I'm not going to be able to do the circle.
So like with the cut crease, you can put like a dab on your lower eye and then you open your eye so it does transfer on the top
Mm-hmm.
because that tells you how high the cut crease should be. Where it transfers is like telling you how high it should go. It's
Okay.
like how high you should go. Wherever it transfers up, that's where you should make your line go because that's where like a true cut crease, I guess, should be is where it transfers upward to. And
Okay.
then, but just sitting there trying to make like the perfect, like, what do you call it? What's that, like curve? You mean like perfect curve?
Yeah.
And then you get like a little bit on the outside. So then you're making it bigger and bigger. Before you know it, it's too big. And then you have the color underneath. It's like getting into the concealer and blending. And it's like either you have a tint of purple cut crease or you keep on dabbing it off and making it like fresh. And it's a hassle. So to me, this is like a time saver. It
Much.
doesn't work for you. You might just have to touch up a little bit, but I think it's a lot better than doing it from beginning to end.
Yeah. I like it. All the cut creases, yes. So many. I got the blue with the yellow. I look like a mermaid with the blue and the silver and the blue with the yellow, the turquoise.
Did you put the cut crease color on?
What?
Did you already put the cut crease color in there?
Yep. That's this one right here, the lighter.
I see it.
I'm going to be staring at myself all day. I won't get any work done, you know. Majestic. Thank you.
Did you see my comment for your Mask Mondays video? I know where you are.
Yes. Yes, don't tell anybody.
I promise.
Yeah. The kittens. It's the kittens. They take so much time. They really do.
But they are worth it.
They are. They're so fun. They help you kind of relax when you get home if you had a bad day. Watch them tumble around and be cute.
And it's like they know if you've had a bad day.
Yeah.
You ever catch yourself talking to them?
Oh, all the time.
When I was out in Indiana, I would always take the dogs outside with me every time I went to have a cigarette because they were training a little one, and I would find myself talking to the older dog all the time. I'm like, Tank, you don't want to be here right now either, do you? You want to come with? Like, and he would just give me that look, like, I know what you mean.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I'm like, Coco's getting on your nerves, right? You want to come stay with me, right?
He was so cute too, though.
And then Jeremy would get mad because when they're up in the bedroom, the dogs sleep with them.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeremy's like, you can try, Mom. Tank won't come to you. And I'm like, Tank. And he came and he goes, take him, traitor.
He's a traitor now. Yes, I will be working on the cut creases. In my mirror, it looks much better than it does right here.
What's majestic? What that says?
My eyeshadow, your eyeshadow, all of our eyeshadows. I was just like going like this, looking at myself. Like,
let me turn my camera sideways so you can see. Hold on. Maybe I'm Dr. Doolittle, Tiffany.
Oh, it's different if you have a parrot. Yes. They don't normally talk back. I do get a lot of looks like, what is wrong with you, lady? We don't speak, you know. I get looks from them. Oh, yeah. Look. When you close your eyes, look, it's so shiny. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty.
I like these colors together.
I think it looks really good. I don't think we can put a bad bunch of colors together from that palette. I really don't.
No, because I was just looking maybe at, like that color you did, like the baby blue with the gold.
Mm-hmm.
I have it right next to the pink, and I was thinking, oh, those two would look cute together. Those two.
Yeah.
But then those two would look good together, and it's like the more you go, they all go together. Like, look at you just go around the thing. Those two would look cute together. Those two would look cute. It's like,
yeah.
I think every color in this palette goes together with the other one.
It's great for makeup playtime.
I mean, like, look at here. That purple and the pink, or that purple and the darker purple. Like I always had a hard time with like color theory, knowing which colors go good with other colors. But I think this palette goes good with everything in it.
Yeah, I don't think we can make a mistake with it.
Like even that red one with the maroon one, like
those are so pretty. I'm not usually a red person, but they are beautiful colors. Beautiful.
I was gonna say, but this palette makes me want to try red.
Off the Hook Outdoors, how are you? We're doing good.
Hey, Off the Hook. Hey, Jen.
Jen.
Good morning, beautiful Jen.
Hey, Jen.
No, I think it's a beautiful palette. And the silver goes with pretty much everything in there. Did you try to put this together, Tiffany? Or did you just start picking shapes? I think she is a genius. I think you're correct.
Whoever put those colors together is probably a genius. Yes. But
But
not a makeup channel.
right, they can be a makeup channel.
Hey, Mud Tramp, how you doing?
Hey, Becca, how you doing? Good morning. I love your profile picture. But we're working with these colors today. Some
We did,
genius bought them for us.
we did an actual makeup look today.
Yes. If you notice the title, they didn't say while doing face art.
Said while playing with beautiful colors.
And then we did the cut crease with this stamp.
This
It
was
looks like
so much
this.
fun. This was so fun to use. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I want you to try doing a regular cut crease. Definitely not a makeup channel. No.
I will try
Um,
to do a regular cut crease, but it's not going to be pretty. I already know.
and no, I just want you to see like, wow, that made a difference, or I think it's harder to do it this way, or I just want like your opinion on what you think.
Oh, okay.
Because I just think it saved a lot of time. I mean, you still might need to touch it up, but I think that's my fault. I don't think, remember, I was like, oh, foundation, concealer, it's all the same. I don't think it is. I think foundation's thicker. And I think that's why I had a hard time transferring it.
Oh, yeah, when you said that, I was like, yeah, I definitely used concealer.
And yours transferred with no problem.
Yeah, up to the yeah, I made a mess though. I did put it on too thick. I did. So
I think I think you would have liked it better if you would have did it half. You mean?
you think?
I think so.
Because I definitely would have should have put much less concealer than I did. So
You look pretty.
thank you. This
What
is
are you
my
putting on?
AOA Studios dollar flawless shaping and strobing palette. This color is a good contour, and then I think this is just like a powder because it didn't really show up. And then that I used as a highlighter, and I use this on my forehead for some warmth.
How do you like it?
Warmth. It's got a lot of fallout. I don't know how long it will last today, so if it lasts a long time, I do like it. But this color, I really like this color. This, oops, that one there. It might be a little too dark for me, though. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think it's okay.
My left eye keeps watering.
Okay, we're gonna have to go.
Okay. Well,
Ready?
thank you everybody for coming. We really had a fun time.
Thank you so much for watching us play in makeup.
Yeah, I had a fun time. Thank you everybody so much for coming. We love you.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye.